Therefore, my more crab family K black media so. Send a day di kaya, what the channel ya, master so over like was subscribe na what day a decent comment at the comment section no. I say area mame na and watching when me notification bed send a ya blender bribiano ya blow to purunka iba also when you be na weti the amame na unim say bosumi aye wumi aye Ghana bosumi na saa bosumi ye Ghana bosumi ya esa ye sebi fa wo ana turumu bosumi a eje ne ho ntrana pa wo oman Ghana mu ne mrehye bedwafie na eno ana enne ye Joy News omo program bi a your friends top story na enipa wo ye dwumadie no kofa by Samuel Kojo Brace na ogusu a wo ye program no na wo frɛ osofopon a wo Roman Catholic mu na obusa no sɛ papa wakoye Reverend Father na wasaje ehini na udwumadi a wudi wo Roman Catholic mu Secretary General of the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference when we for eda sa ekuo kese ya no edia na wonso wobeka edia fa sa turumuturumu ne sebifa wowoyi ehom na papa no ekasa ye echire mu pa se there is no way say Ghana or my penini bi ana se sebi mrehye bedwafo bi bitimi atenase aka se omoje sa turumuturumu ana se fa wowoyi atomu de bialada na wakoso chire mu se oman mu no se wohwe osom maako miensa oman Ghana emfi apem ahankron aduokunu mienu 1992 constitution agitumu na bo bibia ni ho a ekere se ye awose ye je saade ne tum na wokire mu ebeka se wohwe Christosum kasetia sa turumuturumu ne fa wo no sa so na wohwe Islam soma no so Quran kasetia na wo behwe ye nananom soma traditional service na no so omonso kasetia nti wosomo miensa ye 1992 constitution agitum se ye ometima somo Ghana no se ni nyina kasetia dia ene na adentina wo se parliament omo esoso wesi so na o kasa no na okoso echiremu de ne nsem ne ba wieye no obeka bibi se ya Catholic bishops nyina atenase abodwa na omaka omutiri apam ho a omakruchire omanu dinsem ene nsem akese ene omusem musa de ko parliament na omudi akwakoto mrehye bedwafo ene nana adodankwa akufo ado a wono na omanpanini oman Ghana emu likoto nanim no mobusan se edienti na Ghana mra kasetia saade no na omuntimi emfa omunsensi wo mobo enkase omo anyintum na eno na ema Samuel Kojo Brace kofa ba no kase oman mu no emfi apem ahankron dio kono mienu 1992 constitution no state mieti asese se ye hye bi ewo oman bi mu anase oman Ghana mu na emra na ya hye no se mrehye bedwafo agitum na impo timamufo mienu ana miensa bi sorry so mo nyintum no de kokoto age se court mum ene betimi a kire na adwene na eno akiri no omo de aba mrehye bedwafie ama obi a kire na adwene no se wo musa na enipa ene hyemra ene nipa na nso ne tumragu enti ono de ye woka na woka se emre duru a ewo se nana adodankwa akufo ado otimi de ne nsa si ne bo eka se emra no wonyintum enne wokyena ene na de kye na wakasa beble say there is no way ɛwɔ sɛ saa nsemuhunu ɛne nsemfo ɛne sabi ɛne makankan we say ye tabiri kurampo de kɔ emrehye bedwafie na ye kɔ bebe ho sɛ ye pɛso obi a kyerɛ na adwen sɛ ye nyuntum we nka ba ya naka wabɔ ato atwene because sɛ wunim sɛ ɛyɛ kuraba sɛ kuraba wunim sɛ kuraba yɛ ndidim nti kuraba yɛ ndidim no sɛ woba near the favorite food kurampo e de agum ɛyɛ aduane a wɔpɛ pa kura de agum kurampo na wɔkɔn do aduane sɛ deɛ na yɛ wakɔn aduane sɛ deɛ kurampa woba ɛnya deɛ sɛ wobedi kyerɛ sɛ kuraba ɛyɛ ade a yɛndidi mu na yɛnkɔ na yɛnkonkotie ɛyɛ wɔsɔfopɔn wɔwɔ ɛyɛ Catholic mu Reverend Father Clement Akwasi Ejei wɔyɛ Secretary General of the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference no yɛnkɔ ne yɛnkotie ne nsɛm a wɔkaayɛ no bi emra bomodin so be subscribe to channel yi de amame na wa like we leave a decent comment de ato no me notification bell nso sane be ya de update bi ama wa onso wanya bi ahwe nkonkotie emra sisie.
The legislature has its role to play, executive has its role to play, and the judicial. I mean, the checks and balances are okay. They are good for us. Once in a while, they may have this kind of problems and so on. But for me, it's a young democracy, and we are growing. But it's unfortunate. For me, the bill should have been transmitted to the presidency. And there are rules. I mean, Article 116 makes it clear. If you look at it, you know, they have a problem. I've heard what the Attorney General said, giving reason and so on. This is what the reason the president could have given and sent it back to Parliament with that memorandum for them to look at them. They didn't do that. And now you're coming to give us reasons. The Constitution doesn't say Attorney General should give us reasons. The president should write a memorandum with all the reasons for the Parliament, for the legislature to consider. That wasn't done. Wasn't done. And you are saying because there was an injunction, there was no injunction on you. It was rather on Parliament not to transmit. So it has nothing to do with it. Whether the Parliament will transmit or not, it has nothing to do with you, the presidency. I don't know why they are playing this game.
But I mean, the Constitution also says that if a bill is passed and there's an interlocutory injunction against that bill, the president would have to wait for the processes at the Supreme Court to be exhausted before he signs it. So he's doing what the Constitution mandates him to do. Is it not fair to give him that time to let the court processes finish and then he can assent to the bill?
The transmission of the bill to the president was for me, so far as I understand it, was on the judiciary and not was on the legislature and not the executive. Was not on the president.
Okay.
It was on the parliamentary, was in parliament, on parliament, speaker, not transmit, and not the legislature. So let them fight for their own right, whether in fact the injunction can play against them or not. It is their problem, the legislature, and not the presidency. For me, that's why I have no problem. Fighting for them. Meanwhile, they can also be of age. Parliament is a institution.
So is the conference disappointed in the presidency and in general in what is happening now?
Come again.
Is the conference, the Catholic Bishops Conference, disappointed in the fact that the president has not assented to this bill and in what is happening after the bill was passed by Parliament?
Yeah, the conference is not happy. Actually, they even intend to appoint the president to also understand him, and so you can't just also sit down and just listen whatever the radio is saying, others are saying. You need to go to the person and say, and have a discussion with him. Because all this you need understanding, consensus, and trying to make sure that the country moves forward. Because the country is neither for NPC or MPP, it's for all of us. But the country has a constitution to rule us. But they are not happy with it because if the president will not sign, for me, the bill should be transmitted to him, and then for him to give his reason why why he cannot sign. That has been the best thing.
Okay.
All the reasons that most of them are genuine reasons. But it is not raised when you have when you have asked them a letter of your secretary what it has. That is not the way things should be done. That's not the way things should be done. I think for me, the president didn't do well now. And now, so whatever the lady is saying now, for me, it's an afterthought. It's an afterthought.
Thank you very much, Reverend Father Clement Kwesi J, Secretary General to the Catholic Bishops Conference there. Now.